Alright guys, BLM here, back with another episode of AC2. We're continuing on from where we left off. We're currently trying to do what we need to do here in Forley by getting all the feathers and everything else that we need. So let's go. We've gotten about half of the feathers in this world, or in this level already, so we get the other half. And then we also need to do the there's one more subject 16 thing we need to do. We'll do that, and then viewpoints. That's it. That's all we have to do left. So I mean, we should be able to do that within this episode, I'm thinking. So there's still two more in this city here. One's up here. Actually, the other one's along the wall. Maybe we'll do the one along the wall. Actually, no, let's do that one first. Because the one along the wall might be on the other side of the wall, for all I know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think there's, what, one more codex page in this area? So we should be able to do it in this episode, I'm hoping. Fuck. Yeah, we still need to do the other trophies too. There's certain other trophies that we still need to get if I want to platinum the game. But to be honest, that's not really my priority right now. We'll probably either do that towards the end of the game, or to be honest, I could just do that on my own later. To be honest, like this playthrough is mostly like the stuff that I wanted to do in this playthrough is mostly just the setup for the platinum, where like all the stuff that we would need to go out of our way to do. Oh fuck, it's over there. Like the feathers and all that stuff. Like we'll do that in this playthrough. But it's like the other ones are like kind of like, oh, like throw sand in the face of 4 guards at the same time and like that sort of stuff. It's like we don't need to do that in this playthrough. Again, I could technically do that on my own. I could technically do this on my own, but whatever. Again, and also because we are kind of in a rush with these first 3 games here. Because we want to finish these before we play 3 remaster, which comes out in not too long from now. What, like 9 days, I think? 8. I mean, yeah, 9 days. Because I mean, and more than likely, it's not going to be, because I am getting the downloadable version, obviously, because I own the season pass for Odyssey. So more than likely, it's not going to be up until when PSN updates, which will be. I just realized I wasted money there. Fuck.
All yours. Have fun.
Oh, there we go. We got it. We got the trophy finally for spending 5,000 fucking florins on courtesans. So, fuck. Okay. So now this one should be along the wall. Probably around here, to be honest. Probably near the point where whatever. So yeah, it is pretty late already, so again, if I'm sounding off, it's more than likely because I'm too fucking tired. It's like it's past 1 o'clock in the morning. But again, I wanted to finish Forley before we move on, so before I end. Alright, that's the halfway point in terms of the feathers. So that's something. Okay, so now we gotta look at where the rest of the feathers are. So I guess we'll go there right now. So there's 1 feather in that area. There's actually a viewpoint in an area that doesn't have any feathers. That's kind of annoying. Again, we're kind of dire need for money right now. Not dire need, but I mean, like, we should get money. Saying again, there's a lot of stuff with Montergioni I would like to complete. We don't need to. There's no trophy for it, but I would like to complete Montergioni in this playthrough. And we need a lot of money for that to buy all the... I mean, we've bought all the renovations. All we need is the We need all the armors, and we need the, okay. There's the feather, actually. I didn't realize that the feather was on this thing, but okay. That works. And to be honest, we don't even need the viewpoints, but it's like we've kind of done every other viewpoint up to this point, so it's like we kind of might as well do the viewpoints at this point too. I mean, essentially, like, through this, we're essentially doing everything but races, beat 'em ups, beat 'em up events, and assassination contracts. We're pretty much doing everything else. So yeah. So that was that feather. So we still have 3 more. Okay. I think what we're gonna do... Shit. Those are so far out of the way. I guess we'll have to do those now. Because they're out of the way and we're never going to this area ever again. So, or what I mean by that is, like, we're not going to that area right now. Like, we'll probably... Actually, yeah, no, I don't think we'll ever have to go there. But goddamn, there's a lot of pop-in for the vegetation, isn't there? It's kind of funny, but either way, okay. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Well, this is kind of boring. Yeah, I don't have much else to really talk about. I mean, like any new things to talk about, I should say. I don't know, Big Volcano's been going on. That's been interesting. Looks like the house is finally starting to, obviously the pretty boys are starting to get found out by Chelsea and them. The problem is that the pretty boys are pretty much going after Chelsea at this point. And, like, Chelsea and that group. I mean, it's weird the way that the house is actually put together right now. Where, fuck. Okay. Where it's a lot of groups of 3s. And 3s or 4s. But, I mean, how many people are left right now? It's 13, right? But I mean, Kaylin's going, so I mean 12. Obviously there's the pretty boys, that's alliance of 4. There's also the group of 3 of what? Sam, Chelsea, and Kira. There's the alliance of 3 in Dane, Esty, and Kiki. Then you can make a foursome with Damien involved. Who else is left? Is that everyone in the house? Outside of Eddie? Oh, and Corey. Eddie and Corey. Is that really everyone but Eddie and Corey? Holy shit, I think it is. Wow, okay. Again, it's so weird with this season, starting with only 15 people. It really makes I mean, starting with 14 people, but then Laura got booted right away, and then Corey replaced her. So, I mean, it just feels like this season's, like, narrowing down super quickly. And it's kind of why I didn't like the idea of using an 18-person Brant Steele for the Brant Steele series. Because I kind of was thinking about it, it's like, 18 people, that doesn't feel as epic of a season as a 20-person season. But, I don't know, again, I'm going to do it anyway tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll record episode 4 of the Brant Steele series. I'm doing on my other channel, and yeah, for the first time using an 18-person season. Okay, we might as well go here. So, oh, that's actually where we're going anyway. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that's actually where we're going anyway. That's where the next feather is. And the other two are by the dock. And also, I believe the other Subject 16 thing is over by the dock as well. Yeah, over time though, I've talked about this a little bit, but again, I've gotten a lot of respect for Kingdom Hearts, and just the way that the story is told. I really respect Kingdom Hearts from a storytelling standpoint. Yeah, I think certain ideas from Kingdom Hearts I would implement into my own story that I've written. I mean, certain things with timeline stuff. There's certain ideas I really like that they do between Birth by Sleep and Birth by Sleep essentially, to connect it to the rest of the series. I really like a lot of the stuff that they do there, and really Birth by Sleep and Rechain of Memories. Like I really love the idea, even though I mean it's kind of dumb in a way, but I love the idea that Sora has to rescue essentially these characters from these like two other side games in 358 over 2 days and Dream Drop and not Dream Drop Distance, Birth by Sleep. Like I like that idea that like, oh yeah, he has to rescue these people so that oh wait, I forgot there's a feather here. Fuck. Yeah, yeah, he has to rescue these people to help him in the final battle against Xehanort. Yeah, tomorrow is also Big Brother Canada eviction, right? Forgot about that. But again, it should be Kaylin going home. I would be very surprised if it doesn't happen. Especially at this point where, again, like Chelsea's pretty much not budging at all. And I feel like because of that, I don't think she can get the votes anyway. But again, Chelsea's hold on the game is definitely weakened. I guess she was doing pretty well for the most part up until... Okay, there's the feather. Up until this week, and then all of a sudden I feel like her game's really crumbling down to where now the pretty boys for the most part are targeting her. And then there's a whole bunch of other people that just like are okay with her going home. So it's definitely not looking good for her. But yeah. I also think this is really dumb. Like something like Eddie has been saying like for a while now. But I mean, like he said again today that, oh, Adam's such a bully, and it's like everything. And like people, it's so dumb that people on Reddit are actually agreeing with this, and I really don't get it. It's like, what has Adam done that's a bully? I mean, yeah, he's like a fucking like cocky like white male. But how is he a bully in any way? He hasn't bullied anyone. Like, it's like, I don't know, whatever. Okay. So, again, we still have 2 more feathers. I don't even know where we are in the world right now, so we're gonna actually have to figure this out. Where are we? Okay, we're here. Well, I mean, I wish that the thing unlocked. I guess it doesn't unlock until after the thing. Now it unlocks. Okay, so there's actually one over here. So I guess we'll head there first. And then the other one's up here. So, yeah. But yeah, we're definitely going to finish Forley in this episode. Again, we're almost done now. So we'll do Forley, we'll do the modern day section. Wait, I just realized, is Katarina already here now, right? Which again, that's a really dumb section, the Katarina thing. It's so dumb that that's even a thing. Alright, there's the feather. No. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the final viewpoint. Okay. It's gonna be tough avoiding, like the thing about Venice, it's gonna be tough avoiding all the feathers and all that sort of stuff. I think we'll still do viewpoints as we go along, but I'm gonna try to avoid doing feathers until...
Ezio, here.
Yeah, so this is the area where the, this is what I thought. This is the area where the, it's so funny too, because they use screenshots from the original PS2 version, yet here, like, everything's brightened up, so it doesn't even look the same. But, yeah, it should be this building where the final glyph is, and I believe, I think it's on the back, isn't it? I'm trying to think, because I remember this is one that, like, I think it's, yeah, there it is, I think. Is that it? No, it's not, that's a guard, I'm an idiot. Oh, there's a feather, though. Is that the final feather we need? It is, isn't it? Okay, cool. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's the feather that we need. But again, we might as well do the viewpoint anyway. But, shit, I was thinking this is actually where the glyph was, though. Guess not. Where's the glyph? Yeah, I get the point, Leonardo. Just calm down. Alright, let's just do the viewpoint. Because we might as well.
Please, sir, I am a
God damn, sorry about that. Oh my god. Yeah, my yeah, I'm definitely, my like tiredness is really starting to kick in. Like, holy shit, am I tired? Okay. Again, I want to get to the point where we reach Venice. That was the goal for today. It'd be cool if we could still reach it despite having some major hiccups throughout the day. And like wasting a lot of time on like assassination contracts and stuff that we're not even going to end up using or end up doing all of them. I love how like the Ezio here over here is still there. So there we go. That's all the viewpoints for this. So essentially, like everything else in the game is all in Venice. Which again, Venice is enormous. Like Venice is the biggest city in the game. So I mean, again, that's like what, 20, 30, 34 viewpoints? Is that right? That can't. Is that right? Again, I'm pretty sure we've done everything else, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure we've completed every other area. So I mean.
Ezio, here, over here.
Okay.
There, don't lose him.
Ah, shit. Where is it? Should I look it up? Actually, I guess we don't need this map anymore, do we? For the things. What's this area called? Locations. Just making sure we got it. Okay. I'm a fucking idiot.
Ezio, here.
It is on the fucking viewpoint thing. God damn it. Again, this looks so... Again, just comparing 4Lee here. I mean, 4Lee I think is the biggest difference between the original game and this. Because, like, it's, again, it's just so... It looks so much better. Okay, so it's on the tower. So... Sorry, I'm trying to do some stuff here. Okay. I thank God with the Ezio games they allowed you to stay in eagle vision. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, they allowed you to stay in eagle vision when moving. Because obviously there's a lot of future games that don't do that. Okay. Okay, fuck off. We're looking up the guide. Not gonna bother. And I just lost it. Shit. I had it on screen and I fucked it up. Okay. Okay, so it's 3 circles. Is it 3 circles? Oh no, it's 2 circles of a square. A circle. And then a triangle. Wrong? Wrong? Okay, maybe I got this wrong. And it looks like... There we go. Okay, it's circle, square, square. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was it. How many more do you have? We have 7 more. Again, they should all be in Venice. So yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Here. Over here. Ezio, here. Over here.
There we go.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done.
That's it. We're done
Well,
with
I've done the same.
4Lee.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente. Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass? What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you? Nobody. Basta! No pass, no entrance! Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there.
Again, this is so dumb. It's like, again, it's shallow water. It's like, why the fuck can't you just swim across? It's so dumb, but whatever. It's like we have to jump in the fucking water to save her.
Qualcuno mi aiuti. Non so nuotare.
Oh shit. I kind of... Fuck. Am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay. That's something I should have factored into when Christina was on... when we played... when we put Christina... Ah, fuck. When we put Christina... Oh my god, I can't pronounce my fucking words. When I put Christina... Oh my god. When I put Christina... There we go. On the Brant Steel, I forgot that she couldn't swim.
The ladies must like you.
And again, what's so strange here is that she's supposed to be like, how old is she in this? I don't remember anymore, actually.
Only to help someone.
Yeah, how old is she? She is 17. So there's that.
Stress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
And how old is Ezio here? He's what,
I'm
24?
Caterina.
Oh,
Now,
that's something.
Ezio, we must
No, not
find
24,
a
21.
suitable reward.
This is
Do you have
this is
any
1480.
suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Sure.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
Alright, last episode just uploaded. So that's something.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
Oh, this is 2
I don't
episodes
think
ago.
so, Ezio.
Yeah.
That's Caterina Sforza.
No, she'll still be his
Daughter of
next
Duca di
conquest.
Milano.
Actually, no,
Her
technically his
husband
next
is-
conquest would be
See,
Rosa.
Her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was sorry. There's been confirmation on the Walking Dead spoilers, and I was reading up on that. So yeah, they're doing the heads on spikes thing now in the penultimate episode before the finale, which is interesting. I was expecting it to be the finale, but it looks like they're definitely doing it now on episode 15, and it's going to be and it's already confirmed who's died, and no one too interesting. Again, we already knew Henry
So what's the
died.
plan?
Again, there wasn't really confirmation on how he died, but yeah, he's one of the heads on spikes. So
Come on.
or on pikes, whatever. Which it's whatever. Again, Henry, I never liked him. Anything else? I think this is like his storyline
Stir
with
goes out there,
with
looking
Lydia
for
is the
us.
most interesting thing about
Better
him. But
funded and
even
better
then, it's like
equipped. So
it's
only
just a
matter of
retread
time
of the
before they
Call
find this
storyline
place.
from the comics, and even then,
We
I
need to
think the
be
Call
ready
one
for
was
them
more
when they do.
interesting.
I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open
And then
your
what?
eyes,
Tara
Ezio.
is killed, and then Enid. So it's like, who fucking cares? It's just like fuck Tara. It's like, why is she even a thing? Like, why is she even on this show? Like it's mind blowing to me that she was like one of the longest lasting
I'm seeing
characters on
things.
this show. It's like, what the fuck has she ever
Do
even
the
done?
hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
And then Enid is like, that one's kind of just like whatever. I mean, like, I'm not super pro Enid, but I'm not like anti Enid either.
How am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption
Have I?
rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
I forgot, how long does this game take place over? I don't remember anymore.
All right, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through.
After everything I put him through.
I put him through. It's all scrambled. If we hadn't
I
pushed
think we're
16
done,
so
right?
hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd
Are
still
we
be
done?
alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this. All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond.
Which again, I mean,
I'm glad you're here.
at this point you can clearly tell it was definitely not the plan for her to be a Templar. By Brotherhood, I think that... yeah, I still think... I don't know. I mean, like, again, I don't know when they created the Templar thing. I'm still a bit unsure if it was, like... because, again, like, I mean, Patrice did write her off. So it's like, obviously there was something there. Yeah, and the rumor is because... Fuck. Okay, I just lost one of my headphones. But the rumor is it was because Kristen Bell wanted to renegotiate or something. And they were like, no, fuck you. You're out. But, still, I mean... it's still interesting to me, like like when did that decision get made, the Templar thing? Like, was it during Brotherhood or was it during Revelations? Like, was Patrice never even, like, did Patrice never even think of, like, oh, she's a Templar? Like, was that solely Darby or
What is this? Where am I?
actually, who wrote?
It's Acre.
Yeah, actually, who wrote Lost Legacy?
Target. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of...
Yeah, this is cool. Again, this is something they would never do nowadays. And if they did do this nowadays, it would be like a half-ass sort of thing. To be honest, I could see this actually happening in fucking in the Rome game in Legion. I mean, that's what the rumors were saying, is that, oh, we're gonna play as Bayek in a couple scenes. It's like, well, okay, fine, I guess. Yeah, when was the last time they've done this, where we played as a previous protagonist in a flashback or something? Was it Revelations? I'm trying to think, because 3 didn't have that. 4 didn't have that. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I don't think we've ever done it since then, have we? Where we actually play as a previous protagonist. Okay. And obviously this didn't take them that long to make. Because obviously this is just reusing assets from AC1. It's even using music from AC1, which is cool. Fuck. Oof. Thank you. Yeah, gameplay wise, this is just kind of boring. It's somewhat interesting story-wise. What's also strange about this is that Maria and Altair were already married at this point. So it's like, why the fuck are they fucking on top of like just randomly chasing after each other in Accra and having sex on top of a tower? It's like, if, yeah. And it's also strange that, again, why is she wearing a Templar thing when
What's her name?
she had already left the Templars at this point?
I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa, alright, wasn't expecting that.
Okay. I still love how Altair is pretty much just Desmond. But whatever. Again, he isn't in AC Revelations, but in here he is.
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh, shit. That must mean... this is one weird dream.
Okay.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Okay.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Okay, so I don't think we have to, but we might as well talk to everyone, I feel like, if we can. Can we not? I forgot. Again, I'm getting, like, okay, I guess we can talk to Lucy.
Hey,
Hi.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You sure?
We lost 2 more teams last night. That's 8 more of us, just... gone.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do anymore. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Hey, remember what you told me? You gotta have faith. And look, here we are, safe and sound.
For how long? And when they find us, then what?
When that happens, if that happens, we'll deal with it. I'll keep you safe.
Anyway, enough with my little breakdown.
I love how she
Let's get
still
back
has
to work.
blood on her clothes, too. It's
So
so
should you.
dumb. It's like, again, because I'm pretty sure it takes place over weeks. Like, at least 1 week, right? So it's like, the fact that she's still wearing the clothes that has blood on it, and she never even bothers to change, is ridiculous. No? Okay, I guess we're going back. Actually, should we just end here? I think we should just end here. Next episode, we'll enter the Animus, go back, and continue on from there. But, yeah, for now, thank you for watching.